All right. Let me just check my emails here. Let me see here. All right. Got something from Amazon. Yeah. Something from TikTok. Oh, yeah. Something like that. One video. Oh. Well, ain't that convenient? Yeah, ain't that convenient? I saw this coming. Eventually, I saw it coming. I just didn't know when. Before we get started, we're going to go over my video in full on explanations because I decided I was going to do this instead. If some parts seem a little different in tone, it's because I recorded parts of it at different times. And it's unfortunate that this has happened to me, but we're gonna get into it. I don't know if I said this in the beginning part of the video. I asked that you do not go after any of the individuals that are said in the video, nor harass them. I do not condone any harassment or going after them. This is simply to spread awareness of what's going on about one individual. I forgot to mention this. There's some swearing in this video. Not by me, but by other people. Hey, I'm recording this last minute while in the process of making this. Jayson's video had gotten striked down. I'm assuming because reading his Google Doc. So I will do this instead. I will... Actually, you know what? Just watch the video. So I still have the video on my laptop because we're just not going to go to YouTube to like interact. Cause this is my video. This is my video. There's no other way. This is literally, see, that is me. Hi. I just want to say that this is probably, looking back on this, I really needed a VTuber model, but the only solution was Vrchat at the time because I didn't have my VTuber model, this 3D version of me at the time. I still yet to get it into the 3D software, but who cares right now because I have a 2D variant of me and I'm working on a Vrchat version. I should have went Jayson's route and just decided to record from there. So that is why you see me in Vrchat and in this 3D model, is because I wanted to be in a VTuber model, but I didn't want to rush quickly to get into said VTuber model, and so on and so forth. That is why I decided to record that way.
I did not want to make this video, but I'm making it anyways.
I also don't want to make this video up to this day, but I'm making it anyways.
My name is Robo Remix, as you may know. The one who is the owner of this channel.
I'm Fabulous Robo Remix now, so
Remix Legends. The one who's the owner of Remix Legends Discord server. And the
Oh, I just realized this is the raw footage. This shows nothing. Hold on, let me just... Hold on. Okay, we're back at it again. Hold on. Let me just, Remix Legend server. Oh, yep, this is the right one. I found it. We're good.
Vrchat group. And I'm co-owner in, like, a handful of groups. It's mostly Jayson's, honestly. I gotta get into more groups, honestly. But that's besides the point. So, about 2 weeks ago.
It was 2 weeks ago. To further explain it, I think it was 2 weeks whenever this was posted. Let me look here. Let me see here. To give a long context of how long ago that was, let me just give you a visualization of how long ago that was. Where is it? Window capture. Just ignore all these. Yeah. See. Can I just please? Okay. See Psycho Shadow joining and then versus of when he left. Yeah, it's been that long. It's funny enough, it's been a year. Yeah, so it's been a year. Anyways, back to it.
Be exact. I had a fallout with this user.
Correction. I and Jayson and maybe a few others were friends. Yeah, we were friends with him. But we were no longer. Obviously.
They went by the name of Psycho Shadow,
which he confirms
now,
in the Google Doc.
Keep in mind, we didn't. Nor Jayson, nor any of our friend groups knew about like him. We just know he was Psycho Shadow. We didn't know about any videos, any documents.
There's more videos out there. There's more videos. Oh boy. Anyways, let's just skip ahead. Let me see.
That's why I'm making this video. Is to basically what had happened was hey, it's me, Remix, recording this last minute me. Long story short, like we knew him a while back, like months.
Yeah, so correction, we knew him for about like I think when was that? I think like maybe 2 or 3 months before he joined my server and stuff. We didn't know much about him. We didn't know his history. Had he decided to tone down the racist jokes and all that, we probably wouldn't have found out until maybe a little bit later about all the stuff that he's done. And we probably wouldn't have found out even more stuff if he just left us alone. So this is basically on him and him alone. He just keeps on bothering us, and we just keep on finding out more and more information. So, again, not our fault. His fault. His doing.
Months and months. I might have to, like, do another recording for a story time after me. He did not take that well. But basically, I just told him, like, hey, stop with the discriminatory jokes. He did not take that well. He ended up leaving my server and Jayson's server, like...
And it's that, and as you could see, the message is still there, along with some edited... I didn't have the heart to, edit much of that... much of what he was doing, but before you assume that that's not Psycho Shadow, same as his YouTube channel, or well, his I don't know if it's abandoned or not, but his YouTube channel that he has not uploaded since his Jayson whatever video. I went to let you know, since he supposedly still says in his Google Doc, I was not homophobic. It's still there. Proudly displayed. It's still there. And again, in case if you're feeling any doubts that it's not Psycho Shadow, I don't know how to better explain. You have to be you have to be not very smart to know that's not this person. Look, okay? It's still there. The message is still there. He's still homophobic. Maybe, and here's an idea for Psycho Shadow. Why doesn't he just, I don't know, leave us alone? Or maybe, just maybe, stop trying to falsely report our videos. Anyways, on to the thing.
After me messaging him that, I want to be clear that I ended up my partnership with him.
Okay, I gotta explain this. The whole partnership thing, because Wolfnix wasn't the only one who was asking. So, basically, think of this. You're at school. You're assigned a project, but you have to choose a partner. Which is like for like a group project. Now, think of partnership like that, only you're not working on, you're not always, basically a partnership is, you could be partnered with someone or server or group in several ways. You can either be partnered up with said groups, either assisting projects or role plays or recordings, or another reason you can be partnered up with co-ownership or moderators. And a third option, which if you've seen Vrchat worlds, like the Sonic Vrchat hub thing, whatever it's called, I don't know what it's called now, by Nexus Tree, you can also get like a recognize ship, or I don't know what the word is called, basically being recognized as a group. That's also another reason to partner up. I'm gonna be honest, I was more of partnered with Psycho Shadow because I trusted him. And I was in his role plays. I didn't really have a reason of why I was partnered up with him in the first place. If I did, I don't even remember what said reason was. And the reason why I didn't make him co-owner or moderator in order for this partnership to exist was because I didn't know him long enough. Usually I have to know at least, or people at least up to 2, maybe 3 years. Or if they're just that trusting enough, then I will make them moderator or co-owner of a server or 2. But basically that is what a partnership is. I was basically partnered up with him at the time, and then I dropped my partnership, and then he ran off, and like in Jayson's words,
was like a big fucking crybaby about it.
And he still continues up to this day. Anyways, on with this.
I was gonna keep him in my server for a little bit longer to see if he changed, but guess what? He didn't change at all.
He still didn't change. He still didn't change at all. At this point, he shouldn't just be on the internet.
He didn't change at all. He didn't want to change. Instead, he went and cry about it. Hey, this is also a Robo Remix. The next day. I also like to add, he also lied about, he also said he was Honey's mod, and was in Honey's server, but which he lied about that.
He still continues to bring her into situations. If you haven't seen Jayson's videos, obviously Google Doc states her name and it makes her look bad. So I don't know how to better explain it.
All the evidence will be in the description. That evidence or witness testimony can be found in Jayson's video. The rant video.
I heard that was taken down. I seen that it was taken down and it was re-uploaded. Yeah, he's really abusing that system.
Also, I am sick, so if I seem out of it, yeeted. Well, not yeeted. That is why. Okay, back to the video. Yeah, if he hadn't changed, I would have probably just yeeted, well, not yeeted, banned him from my server.
He keeps on saying that I wouldn't do that. The thing is, Psycho Shadow doesn't know me at all. He doesn't know what I know about certain people, and he doesn't know what I have and don't have. I'm just going to state that, yes, at the time, if he were to change and correct his behavior, he would have stayed friends with Jayson and I, and maybe a few others, longer. We would have probably eventually discovered that he was, well, you know, maybe not on the next day that he joined out. So this is his own doing. This is his own doing. This is every video ever, every Google Doc ever, every report on this guy, everything that he's gotten was all because of him. He just kept on denying and kept going the baby cakes route. If you don't know who baby cakes route is, you're probably living under a rock, one, and two, long story short, they're a PDF that's basically doing what Psycho Shadow's doing. But that's besides the point. He could have just denied it and then ignored us. He could have just ignored us completely. He could have just, maybe. And here's another idea. He could have just completely just went about it on his day. But no, he continues to copyright and privacy strike and all that. Just he keeps on doing this stuff. And it's gotten so bad that anytime he does something, that's more evidence towards him. Not only that, but like he has what is it, Vezo? I don't know what it's called, with a fake IRL name, and guess what? That same fake IRL name is the same fake IRL name that Webtails got with his copyright thing. So he's just handing the evidence on a silver platter at this point. It might as well be a gold platter at this point. It's so ridiculous.
Server, had he not, change, and if he was still in my server, that is, and obviously, this was before we knew all the allegations and Google Docs and whatever and evidence, and yeah, he also turned out to be a liar and a manipulator, and a few other stuff. Yeah. Anyways, continue on with the video. He went into my friend's DMs, Jayson, editing his Psycho's messages to him, essentially threatening him, making fun of his grandma dying and his cat dying.
And revealing IRL information. And it's very much revealing IRL information. Even though a lot of people know where he lives, not his exact address. Yeah, no, he add revealing IRL information to the list.
May they rest in peace. And I was like, oh no, I better screen record my entire DM section.
So I'm just going to go back to the Google Doc. He says in the Google Doc, remix. It's just a video of recording all the DMs. That's not the point. The point is you kept on editing the messages, and we have evidence of you editing your messages. My video was to point out that you were editing the messages and tell my point of the view. That was not the point. My point was to expose you through DMs and to spread awareness of what you've done.
And so I was right to screen record every single message on there. Not obviously the videos, but what can I do? But obviously what I'm about to show you.
Yeah, see, he edits his messages. He edited his messages twice. I don't know what he's trying to get at all. Because again, this is not exposing much of anything aside from editing his messages and just telling my side of the story and what I've had at the time.
He sent me that. He sent me a homophobic thing telling me that nobody loves
twice.
me. And
Twice.
He called Jayson Jumbo Jayson or whatever. It's right there, obviously. Like, and obviously, if you see the two timestamps of the original message and the edited message, they're both the same timestamp. I gave that evidence to Jayson. He made a video about it, wherever I put it. He made a video about it, giving the evidence, obviously.
Yeah, that video got taken down and re-uploaded. So again, I'll have to... Yeah, see, it did get taken down and re-uploaded, but now it's completely gone and on a Google Drive. I'll either have to give the Google Drive of it, or I'll send like a link somewhere in the description.
And then, I gave my evidence of my entire recording of my DMs. And I thought that was that. I thought it was the end of that. Obviously, Jayson found more evidence. That's up to him if he wants to share the evidence, obviously. I'm not going to, force it out of him, pry it out of him.
He eventually shared the evidence.
Whatever. But then, hold on, what's the date? For April 15th, 2025. Today, as of recording this, April 15th, 2025. He does it again. And here's the original message.
I feel both embarrassed, but also proud at the same time. I feel such a Karen at this moment. But yeah, he deleted that, though. Spoiler alert.
Notice the time dates. Yeah. And of course, I decided to... Of course, the first time, like, he did it, I decided to tell him, hey, leave me alone. And here's the message, obviously. I probably shouldn't have done that, but, since he was editing his messages, I figured, eye for an eye, So, after he said it the second time, this is what I had to say. Of course, I left the original message, like, telling him I wasn't going to partner up with him, or whatever.
That message is still there, up to this day.
And this is okay. I told him that he's just adding more to his evidence. And guess what? He added more to his evidence, because whenever I went back into DMs, and keep in mind, I have the originals, he deleted some of his stuff. That's right. Proof that he sent me the discriminatory memes, or offensive memes, whatever you want to call it. Proof that proof that, like, a lot of these messages that he sent were discriminatory. It's discriminative. The SpongeBob one, obviously, like, it's the F slur for the gays, for LGBTQ, whatever.
So the F slur basically includes all of LGBTQ, not just gay or lesbians or the same gender romance stuff. It's for all LGBTQ, because I found out recently. So just make what you want, but that is all that I'm gonna say.
Ever, like, yeah, I couldn't obviously download that. I will admit that. But obviously, here's the Snap user who originally posted it. If anyone could find it, link it to me. Please and thank you.
I was never linked that video. I never found that video ever. Yeah, I never found that, meaning that the user probably deleted it, and Psycho Shadow probably downloaded it before the user deleted it, or I don't know. Just somehow he had it and he sent it to me.
Also, Psycho Shadow, why did you delete this?
So I found out that there was nothing wrong with this image. There's absolutely nothing wrong. He just deleted it just to delete it. Unless if there's a deeper meaning behind it, he just basically deleted it. Because again, I was told, I can't say who this person was, but somebody told me that this was not offensive, this was not bad, or anyway. I was told this wasn't offensive in any manner. This wasn't tied to anything. He just deleted it for the sake of deleting it. I don't understand his methods sometimes.
This Frisk Undertale, like, I am Frisk, like the I am Steve thing. Like, is that discriminatory?
No,
I don't
it's not.
really know. I'm
not.
not really
I was told it was
cultured in
not.
like a lot of internet stuff. I will admit that. You also just deleted some of these. Then, yeah. So he's trying to cover up his tracks. He's trying to cover up his tracks, but that's just giving me more evidence. More and more evidence. And guess what? I'm just gonna send it to Jayson. Or better yet, if he attacks me again, and make another video. The point is, Psycho Shadow, if you're really watching this, or if you watched it all the way through, leave me the frick alone.
He never left me alone.
His friends, certainly Jayson, alone. We do not want your company. We do not want you editing your messages, because that's just going to give us more evidence to use against you. Seriously, though, leave me the frick alone. Leave my friends alone. And leave everyone who you've dealt with alone. Okay? I'm serious. I am 100% serious on this, Psycho Shadow.
I still am 100% serious.
Maybe get off the internet. Maybe, like, just...
Yes, preach it past me.
I don't know.
Preach it.
Just leave me the frick alone. Leave my friends the frick alone. I'm sorry this has to be, like, some sort of rant, some sort of video, or whatever it's gonna be called. But just so you know, Psycho Shadow, I'm gonna put your name in the title. And if you keep on changing your name, I'm just gonna keep changing the titles. You will not get away that easily. I do not appreciate this.
We still don't appreciate it. We still don't appreciate it up to this day. That one of those messages is still there in my DMs. I hope you do realize that. I could literally just go into the DMs right now and prove that you sent this because you have your name as Bye. Not only that, but your tag is still the same.
I do not appreciate you going to attack me in DMs with...
Or by same, I mean he's wild. He was Wildfire before he up and left Discord. Well, not really up and left Discord. More like he left his Discord account.
When I have not messed with you at all. I have only provided evidence to Jayson and to whoever he wants to provide evidence.
Which is true. I have not made any attempt to mess with him, nor made any attempts to expose his IRL information. I did not even include his IRL picture that Jayson did. And he just private striked it. That's what is this? It's about to get to the part where I think he might have, where I think the AI thinks that I exposed his name. So hold on, let me just play it real quick.
That is, whatever I give, I give. I do not want to see you. I do not want to hear from you.
I still don't want to hear from you or see you.
So anyways, I'm sorry I'm sorry, regular audience, this had to be a rant or whatever. But I'm just so sick and tired of this. I am sick and tired of it.
I still am.
He needs to leave me the frick alone.
Vrchat.
Like, I am genuinely, like, sick and tired of this. So, Psycho Shadow, or whatever name you go on, so forth. ShadowMaskDex. ShadowMaskDex. The Monty Gator 76. The Spart Avenger.
So I think the AI thought either that part or it was like 12 minutes and 40 seconds. They thought I was just exposing IRL information, which I don't think AI ever covers the audio portion. I think they get a report, and said report goes through, and then you get emailed, and then I don't think YouTube's AI is that well great.
I think you went by Venom at one point, Shadow the Edgy, and so on and so forth. I'll include every single name in the description.
And I did not include his IRL name in the video, and yet I somehow got private copy striked, or whatever it's called. I did not include his IRL name. He could have just left me alone. Because again, he's just giving me more evidence at this point. He's giving Jayson more evidence. But here we're at 12:40, and this is also another thing of where the AI, I think, thinks that this is privacy information.
Just leave me alone. I'm sick and tired of this. Just leave me alone. Okay? And stay off the internet. Seriously.
Yeah, see, I did not expose any IRL information. I fully went through the video. It did not expose his name, his address, or anything like that. Didn't even expose his fake name. Well, at the time, I didn't know he was going by a fake name. We found out through Webtail that he was going by a fake name. So basically, he's just privacy striking any way that he can, or copywriting it. So here's the update. Jayson pretty much just goes over what the updates are in his videos. I'll link a Google Drive in the description of all his videos that he's done, because, well, they're gone. They're absolutely gone. Well, not fully gone. You can take a guess of how they're gone. Anyways, but to save you the trouble of watching 5 to maybe 6 videos, not even a month later, or maybe it was a month later. I don't know. It was around a month later. Psycho Shadow. Well, technically, Psycho Shadow had dragged us into this court, and you'll probably see why when I play some of the clips.
Around the entirety of the internet. TikTok, Vrchat.
Let's not get cocky with Jayson.
Twitter.
Let's not get that cocky with Jayson.
No.
No, there's not someone
Back
else.
to my story.
Family, so.
See,
Okay,
the thing.
well, hold on.
Oh.
Let me put it in my perspective, because listen here, man. I'm the detective.
All right.
You're the person who's just getting his damn word out.
Yeah.
So the one who's trying to make this up to the weight scale, if you want to win, or any of y'all want to win, don't do the scale for me. I will call this case, and this will be forever unsolved.
And when I have made these jokes on the multiple occasions, multiple times, so in reality, y'all are too much of a pussy to speak up. Polar blading was in on multiple of the jokes I've made.
Okay, so hold on, wait a minute. So who?
So really, the 3 most imbecilic idiots when it came to this shit was him, Fabulous, and Deacon.
Iron. Come on, bro. Oh, I told him. Oh, I warned some of his buddies, even though I'm hearing clear words. Him interrupting is not necessary. But him interrupting, mentioning that the fact that you didn't give a warning already says enough right there. You're picking up stuff that you're hearing. This document you're picking up on. Put your finger down. You're picking up stuff on a document and you're not even giving back the money.
Actually, It is perfectly legal to turn down a customer if they are being discriminatory in any way, rather than be racism. I don't know if you two will allow me to say that, but gender, religion. Also don't know if you two will allow me to say that. Whoever you want to date, or if you have a disorder or disability. If you are any of those above things and you're quite the opposite and you're being discriminatory, they have full legal right to turn away you. Because you want to know why? I have seen this happen before. They haven't gotten in trouble, and surprisingly, no one was called.
He's dating one of my partners.
He's dating one of your.
A gay one.
Oh wait, no, you're not dating Quinn. Never mind.
Who? Demonic?
I was gonna say I'm also dating Glenn, one of Demonic's other
really?
partners too.
Well, actually, hold on. Me and Demonic actually might be done. I don't know, but it depends if I can fix it with them. But they're not homophobic. If anything, it might be homophobic jokes. But they're not homophobic. If anything, it might be homophobic jokes.
And
Okay, well,
let's not
listen.
forget the fact that
Jokes
he
are jokes.
made fun of my cat's death and my great grandmother's death,
I mean, for the
and the fact that my family was fucking poor.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Now I get that you're mad, but like, Jesus, man, you don't have to do that shit.
With
I don't know, ask
Jayson, I don't
fucking
agree with
Honey.
the Iron Arc.
Honey and myself. Because guess what, Jackrabbit? I've
It's like
seen him.
Hold on, wait a minute. It sounds
Motherfucker,
like
she's been working against you. You dumb, fat, fucking bitch.
Look at how
And
much
his best
shit
friend
that
is using them like a puppet.
Yeah.
Huh?
I feel bad for Robo.
You feel bad for Robo? Okay.
That's what all of Honey's people know. That's what everyone in many parts of the thought community know who Jayson is.
He's saying that, if anything, you're getting manipulated by him, which, by the way, I can see very well.
What the frick are you talking about?
I'll take down my video on Jayson.
Deleting the video.
I'll take down my insulting TikTok to Jayson. Not TikTok. YouTube short. If not,
And if you don't agree to it, you're in deep shit. I will do everything in my power to take down whatever the hell that you got on him, that little 1 hour document video. That shit will be gone.
And he's gonna be
And
the
I'm
only
gonna
person
tell you
given
this
the
much.
information on you, bub.
And I will tell
Gets
you
that
this
far.
much. I'll tell you this much. I have a whole entire crowd of people that will do so as well. A crowd.
Yeah, the crowd, I have an army.
I am
wouldn't
27.
surprise me. His best friends is, well, what's it called? Cream the Rabbit. Does a cream thing and took a interesting.
Yeah, I'm 27, and most of his friends are like
Let's see.
18.
Most of my friends are adults.
Yes,
Like, what?
Okay.
Come on.
Are you gonna delete the video?
Well, the thing is, right?
There's no fucking thing is. Answer the motherfucking question. Say thing is one more time. I double dare you. More of the stuff that you gave me, like for example, that document. And I can agree with some of the stuff that he said. If I see a 14 actually hold on, let me not finish that.
Maybe not finish what? Come on. Maybe not finish what? See, this just further proves that he knows that Psycho Shadow is in the wrong and isn't a good person.
Woohoo! That could have been bad.
So someone who likes Sweetie Bunny because, you know.
I like her because she's a sister to me.
Previously possible. As far as I know, Sweetie Bunny has always been there for me, always turning in green, yelling Jayson. I see how a child sees their grandpa and starts hugging. Whenever I'm upset, she'll always turn into a comfort character, and she gives me a big fat hug. She was also there to comfort me with almost all the rough times I have been through these past months, and all of the green VAs. She has been the sweetest and kindest to me.
Forgot, I'm still in the VC.
Mike,
I'm still in the GC.
it's
Shut
in
the fuck up,
our
baby.
chat.
I'm looking.
It's up there.
Neither do I.
Decisions.
And the thing is, I've known Honey for almost 3 years.
It was my fault. Jayson, shut the fuck up.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, the adults are talking.
So, totally unrelated. But this is going to be irrelevant. I watched this one YouTuber who had autism. I have autism. So does Jayson.
I'm autistic, I just repeat words, I'm sorry.
Now, back to the thing I was talking about. This person that I watched the video on had went on to say that it is very... I don't think offensive is the right word to say, but it is insulting to treat someone with autism when they are capable of the following things: living on their own, cooking, cleaning, possibly driving, and doing the basic stuff of living, you know? Also, on top of that, have a job. Jayson and I are capable of, well, mostly doing of all those things. I am currently, as of making, well, this video, I am currently learning how to drive. What Psycho Shadow said was, well, first of all, it was a part of a line. It's from Avengers Infinity War. He didn't even quote it right. The scene calls for Tony Stark and Doctor Strange are talking, and then Peter Parker butts in, and then Tony Stark says, "No, you're stowaway. The adults are talking." So I know where that reference is from now. And all he had to do was keep using that reference. But regardless of that reference, though, it is still insulting to treat an autistic person like they're a child. Therefore, he was being discriminatory right then and there. Again, if you need the video voice thing, I don't know what to call it, stating that Jayson has autism.
I'm autistic, I just repeat words, I'm sorry.
Alright, the adults are talking.
Again, it is discriminatory to call an autistic person who's capable of doing such things of the following. Again, having a job, driving a car, living on their own, paying taxes, paying bills. Basically living the average person life. A child. So again, we caught him being discriminatory. Twice.
Call us out tonight. So.
Oh, you're gonna call my aunt? You're gonna call my aunt?
Probably tonight.
Oh, wow! Good luck calling her. She's probably just gonna think you're a random fucking spam number and hang up.
Actually, I didn't write your number. And the fun fact, found on your Facebook, dumbass.
Oh, you found it on my Facebook? You know what? Yeah, go ahead. Call that number. Do it. Do it. No. What's the pause?
Keep
Do
in
it.
mind, I have his actual
Do
phone
it.
number.
Do it.
You do?
Call that number.
I actually have his actual phone number.
No. Call my aunt. See what's gonna happen.
Really are some
Oh, because he found out on my Facebook.
fucking Nazi.
So fucking stupid.
But I
This guy is so fucking stupid. I swear, man.
I have your actual phone number. Whatever phone number he has, I
See, the
doubt
thing
it would
is-
work. I doubt it would work.
Okay, see, the thing is, he's thinking about my aunt's phone number.
Wait, you put your aunt's phone number
Man,
on?
I'm so scared.
on your Facebook?
Huh?
Dang. Okay.
She doesn't know that that phone number doesn't work.
That's like if I were to put my mom's phone number. That's like if I were to put my mom's phone number on.
Actually, you know what, Fabulous, let me DM you. Let me DM you.
If you need anything, request off me on
Okay. I lost the number.
I just heard him say he lost the phone number.
Not even a week later, we got in a VC with Psycho Shadow and Honey and Jayson and I. You get the picture. We were in a call with Psycho Shadow and Honey.
Whoa.
Easy. I'm selling the model, so I got some cash out of it actually.
Oh,
Like,
actually, before we
the
get
thing
into
is-
it, before you say anything else, fun fact: all the evidence you have, actually, most of it took place right before. Actually, not even right before. Way before I even turned 18. So what you're saying regarding me being a
Mwah.
homer?
And neither is your little intimidation tactic of threatening to
Mwah.
dox me. Now,
I'd still
as
do
I
it.
was saying, that's
Okay,
enough.
well, still, you two are more
As I was-
slanderous than a Barack Obama's left.
Mwah.
So,
Honey
I
speaking.
said that's enough.
Hey, let Jayson and Fabulous speak, and then I'll let you have your testimony. Because
well, they're
if you
taking too
So-
damn long. So,
interrupting, if you guys keep interrupting, you're just
Oh,
wasting
well, you're
time.
taking too damn long? Yeah.
well, to be fair, I got other important businesses too.
So let me get this straight. You had time for the hour or so long fake court thing, but you didn't have time to clear things up in this call. It was Jason's turn, and then you would have gotten your turn.
I never said anything regarding you to Deacon. When I called Deacon, I actually, because I was starting to get into Slendy Tubbies a little bit and mouthwashing. So me and him were having a bit of a convo regarding both of those games, since, he's a fan of them, and as someone who actually cared about him.
Not to be one of those people. Obviously, it is none of my business on any individuals that what they get into games. But I should let the audience know two things. Mouthwashing is rated M for mature. As you can see by this Google search. And something you should know about Deacon, he's a minor. And Psycho Shadow has confirmed in his bios that he is over the age of 18. Again, I'm not saying who plays it or whatnot, but just keep that in mind.
Got me into a room, gave me a bit of an unfair trial. Hell, didn't even let me finish my story, and I have
Well, to be
the
fair,
entire
you
Iron
authority.
Arc, let him finish.
Shut your bitch ass the fuck up, Fabulous. You have no
Whoa,
right to speak anymore.
hey.
Listen, I got just as much important business as other people do today.
It's only been
I'll say one
25
thing.
minutes.
Yeah, too much my time being wasted on some crybaby bitch boy who won't fucking leave anyone else alone.
Again, what do you mean by time wasted? You had time for the hour or so court case. You had time for that.
Because because
Did he just... No. He almost slipped up and said one of my friends.
somebody who was on the whole case, I asked them because they wanted to get into it, and I said no, but they kept on with it, so it was really their fault. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll just go along with it then. Well, it
Exactly.
was their fault. They kind of forced me into it, in a sense.
Hey, let's
I
be
know
civil about this.
Thing one and
Okay.
two. Yeah, I know. I've been trying to make it civil, but Jason wants to
No,
keep
you
bagging
just
on.
keep on
bitch and
calling
whining.
people's names.
Fabulous, shut the fuck up. Hey, the adults are talking. All right, the
Hey,
adult is
I am
talking.
27 and you're 19.
You act like you're 4. And you act like you're 4.
All of us are older than you. I'm not going to say what Honey's age is. I do know what her age is, and she's older than you. I'm 20. Oh, I'm 28. I was 27 at the time. Jayson is in his mid-20s. Well, almost arriving in his mid-20s.
Because I'm tired of
Okay.
dealing
Hey, let
with
Honey
bitch
speak.
boy fat fuck
But
over
hey,
there and bitchy McGee who can't even have anyone to love. So win-win.
there
At least
goes
for
the
everyone.
homophobic stuff.
I am not going to play the end of what just happened. Let me just summarize. Basically, Psycho Shadow was calling us childish, calling us names, wouldn't let anyone speak but himself, saying that his time was wasted. I told him that it's only been 30 minutes, which it has. We started that call at 7. He left at 7:30. I'm not going to further explain of how it ends from there. Let's just say someone was very angry that day. Or, well, 3 people were very angry at him that day. As you can see, anyone who befriends him, he throws them either under the bus or he bad talks about them. Now, if you are friends with this account here, I suggest you quietly unfriend him because chances are he is talking bad about you. You may not know it, you may not have evidence, you may not have witness testimony, but I could say for sure that he talks bad about anyone who's friends with him. All he does is he cares about himself. He cares for no one. And quite frankly, he's so to the point of where you can literally search up all about him and there will be multiple stuff displayed. Well, he's taken some down, but I have the archive. I'm gonna make this quick because this has already been an hour-long video. But here's my message to you, Psycho Shadow. The more you keep messing with us, the more that you keep putting yourself out there, we're just getting more evidence on you. You won't leave us alone. You keep privacy and or copyrighting our videos when those videos aren't yours to begin with. You could have just left us alone. You could have just moved on. But instead, we have more evidence on you now than we did back then. The thing is, Psycho Shadow, I'm giving you one more chance to leave us alone. So here's what's going to happen if he takes this video down. I will be making another video, a documentary, as you say. That's if he just takes down this video. Because I have given him so many chances for him to leave us alone. All of us have given him chances to leave us alone. This documentary will contain every single evidence. And guess what? If the documentary gets taken down, I will put it on a Google Drive of sorts and share it across multiple platforms, as well as any other of my videos if they get taken down across multiple platforms. So, I leave you this, Psycho Shadow. Just know that We're doing our own thing. You're doing your own thing. Leave us alone.